Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I'm back in Disney Dreamlight Valley with our Garden of Whimsy Star Path mini-series. We are starting off with 0 points today, and the duties, I did complete some. So we've completed the Enter the Dream Snaps challenge. We got 15 points. We got the Give a Stargazing Wayfinder gifts. That was Moana for, that took 2 days to give her favorite gifts. And then complete boutique challenges for 15 points. Ugh. Now, we were kind of in the middle of these top 3 last time. I think we can get this one done and probably this one, depending if the crops have been watered, which I don't remember. Then we have tackle royal tasks. We'll have to see what we have. Give Arendale's queen her favorite, so that's going to be Anna, and then cook a fairly fancy appetizer. I really do want to cook a fancy appetizer. Let's see where Maui is right now and kind of base our lives off of that. Is he in a restaurant somewhere? I feel like he would be. I can't. Oh, he's down there. Okay, actually, let's try to meet Maui, because that'll be really easy. Just a quick chat, you know? Hey, buddy, how's it going? I just have to have a quick chat with you, just like super quick. All right. Oh, and we did a daily discussion task. Nice. Ooh, harvest 3 cocoa beans. Okay, wait. Too much is going on right now. Have a chat with the demigod, 15 points. Next up is fish somewhere valorious. So that's going to be the forest of valor. We'll come back to that. We're going to circle back. Let's go take a look at some of these other quests. So it wants us to harvest some, excuse me, some cocoa beans, I think it said. So we will harvest some cocoa beans. There we go. And change outfit. I do need to change my outfit, but like, eh. Okay, let's hop back to the... Where am I going? To the cook a fairly fancy appetizer. So I'm gonna see if that's 4 stars. 4-star appetizer. Let's see. Search appetizer apply. So let's look for a 4-star. There's Buenos. I think I'm saying that. I think somebody corrected me and I was saying it wrong, but okay, that counted. So we're looking for 4-star appetizers. Okay, let's go. Well, I'll just do appetizer. And then, oh, there it is. Ah, there it is. All right, so we already got 1. This is 2. And 3. 4. Ooh, a memory. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And the last one we have is 10. There we go. All right. Duties. Cook a fairly fancy appetizer. 10 points. Next is enter... Seriously, I literally just entered a Dream Snaps contest this morning. It's fine. I knew that was coming. I'm going to try to save these 2, I think. The memories and the Dream Snaps, because we'll probably get more of those. And we'll work on those later, I guess. But harvest canola. Let's see about that. Okay, perfect. Now, I was gonna say, I swear I remember. Oh, please count. Oh my gosh. If this counts, I'll be so excited. Did it count? Hold on. Hold on. Harvest canola, 45 out of 50. I feel like it did. Heck yeah. But I feel like I planted canola elsewhere, but I don't remember where it was. Oh, it was in the wheat, wasn't it? I think I planted it over here.
This place
No?
is starting to look amazing.
Where the heck did I plant it? I planted it in somewhere, I think. Anyway. We got our canola harvested for 10 points. Next up is serve customers in the restaurant, and this is in Chez Remy's restaurant. Please tell me we have 5 people in here. Oh, this would be a miracle. Let's just see. Regardless, we'll get it done. I feel like there's at least 4. I'm hoping for 5, though. Come on, 5 people. 5 people? It is the afternoon in real time. 1, 2, 3. No! 4. There's 4 people here. That's okay. Why don't we just go ahead and serve them since we're here and we're working on it. All right, we got a coconut boba for Mike. Then we get a peanut butter sandwich for Fairy Godmother. A seared rainbow trout for Jack. And vegetarian stew for Pumbaa. Okay, let's go feed them. Hey, Pumbaa, here's your vegetarian stew, darling. Enjoy. Have a good snack. And then, oops, sorry, excuse me. Hi, Mike. Here's the boba tea. Enjoy your nice beverage. And then, Jack. Hi, Jack. I have your order. There you go. Oh, man, I really wish there was a 5 in here. That would have been perfect. But it's okay. It's okay. I understand. I still need to change Fairy Godmother's outfit. I say that every time we give her a gift. But I just always forget to do it. Alright, so at least, you know, at least I made a little bit of progress. We're fine. As for in here, we could change our outfit maybe. Let's do that. These wings are beautiful. But to be honest, I just don't even want to wear wings right now. Oh, I guess that didn't count as changing my outfit. Okay, what about if I put back on the wings? Okay. Remove 4 night thorns. Let's go ahead and do that. I know there's a ton of them because I haven't played in a minute. I'm a little behind on some things. Alright, here we go. I know over here was a bunch, so let's go ahead and try to get these. So I need 4 of them cleaned up. And there's, luckily, or unluckily, I don't know, there's tons over here. Alright, perfect. And then sell 2 fish, plant 5 vegetables. How about we look at the event? All right. We have 4 more of the royal tasks to do. We quite literally can't do anything other than these 2. Right? I mean, we could open up fresh memories. Let's go fishing, I guess. Yay. Love fishing. Ugh. Alright, I can't remember what my fishing pole is. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can get here. I don't want to do this, to be honest. I am not a fishing fan. Not in any game, really. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I turned off the fishing game, which is so nice. But I keep forgetting to do that. Hold. Wait. Oh.
Sunshine. Check.
Hold on. Apparently I don't know how to do this anymore. I'm like, my muscle memory is like, no, you gotta click. You gotta keep clicking. Alright, I'm holding. I think I'm holding the wrong button. Wait, no, it says the wrong button. Anyway. Alright, we got it held and did it, and it's perfect, and I'm so excited that I don't have to do the clicking anymore. I don't know, like, I had forgotten about turning off the fishing minigame, and then it just slipped my mind, and I was on TikTok one day, and I saw somebody do Dreamlight tips, and I was like, oh, why did I forget about that? Of course. Alright, that makes my life so much easier. Now, I don't know if, like, the fishing counts. Like, if we just go regular fishing, I should actually... Also, the hotkey for this doesn't work anymore for some reason. Sorry. It's like, I used to press P to open up the events menu, but it's not. It's literally not letting me do that now. It does as soon as I, like, tick off one and it pops up on the side, but other than that, I can't use it as a hotkey. I don't know if they changed that, but can't do it anymore. Alright, what I want to find out is if I could fish regularly. So I'm at 3 out of 10. Because I don't remember what I can catch in here. Probably seaweed also. Alright, that one didn't count. That obviously didn't count because it wasn't even a fish. But I'm just seeing if I have to fish in bubbles or if, like, I can catch a bass or a cod or something and it counts. Okay, also, what are these new sound effects? Like, these weren't here before. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I'm going to try fishing again. I'm just going to do it over here. Oh, okay. We've got a bubble over there, but I'm still working on my experiment. Alright, is it going to be something other than seaweed? Okay, yes, it's 4 out of 10. Perfect. So if we do catch something outside of a bubble, it will count. Well, not the seaweed. Oh my gosh, I keep casting wrong, incorrectly, whatever. I'm just going to do this and hope that it's a fish and not seaweed. Okay, it's seaweed. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my gosh, why do I keep casting all the way over there? I'm just keeping it in because I know the bubbles aren't going to respawn to where I can have 10 of them in a short amount of time. Okay, Vanellope, can you please leave? Oh, she drives me crazy. Sorry, not sorry. I, like, cannot stand Vanellope. She's the one villager that I would love to not be in this game. But I know a lot of you guys love her, so I'm not going to sit here and complain about her, but just know that. Just know that I do not want her in my game. Alright. There we go. So 7 out of 10. Not too bad. Probably going to catch a few more seaweed. I'm just like, I love my dress. It's just so pretty and sparkly. I've been mesmerized by it. Oops. What was that? How about we call you going back to your house because I am doing something right now. Alright, 8 out of 10. I'm actually gonna eat something. I don't know what. Let's see. I have so much random food in my inventory. I probably should do a clean out at some point. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here. I understand there's bubbles in the water, but I think they're for a quest, so I played through that on my Let's Play. So I won't be fishing those spots here now. Anyway, we have one more. How did you get here? I ran away from you. Go away. Alright, okay, come on, be a fish. Be a fish. It's a seaweed. That's okay. You know, it's fine, and I got a memory from that, and I will need that. I mean, technically I need it now, but I'm just gonna... I don't know, should I open it now? Maybe. I do need to open up 5 memories. Okay, perfect. Alright. Oops, I did the wrong thing. Fish somewhere valorious, 20 points, done. And then next is chat with a powerfully frosty villager. That's going to be our girl, Elsa. So what can I do right now? I mean, I can open up fresh memories and complete royal tasks. Those are the only things I can actually do. These other ones is waiting. Not waiting because I can go do these 2, but I'm not going to finish them today. So let's try. I'm going to open up the 2 memories that I just got. I'm just doing it. Why not, right? Because we do have like, I think there's like some Cheshire Cat thing going on that I can handle. But memory and then, see, wait. 2, 4, 5. There's 5. Oh no, because Remy's in there. That's why. Okay, let's see what I have for my, nope, my Dreamlight duties here. So sell 2 fish. Let's do that. And then we'll kind of follow up. Where do I go? Where's my... It's over here. I was like, where is the stall? I forget. Also, for one of my dream snaps, I put this acorn teapot in here and I cannot get it out. I've even moved the trees around it and I can't pick it up. It's like a whole thing. Anyway, sell. Let's sell the 2 fish. I'm gonna also sell some other things that I just don't want in my inventory right now. So, kind of want to keep the seaweed, though. Sand I don't want. Alright. Did I sell the 2 fish? Yes. Alright. Next, we can bring 2 gifts. I do need to do that anyway. Alright. Is it Anna that I need to gift? Give Arendelle's queen her favorite gifts. Yes. So, let's go here. And we want Anna. So, I just need to do 2, but I don't know if I have the pitcher plant. But smoked, I'm writing this down by the way. Smoked peanuts and anglerfish. Something about that sounds disgusting. And then shish kebabs. I'm just gonna say that. AOUK. All right, I think I've made that before, but I don't know about the smoked peanuts thing. Okay, I think I have that. I don't know where my nearest cooking station is. I guess it's in the meadow down here. That'd be my best guess. All right. So let's see. We need the... Honestly, there's the gifts tab. I could just do this. This was... Why did I do this? Why didn't I do this, I should say. Okay, I can make smoked peanuts and anglerfish. As disgusting as that is. But since I wrote it down, I'm just gonna... It doesn't show that it's Anna's favorite gift. Doesn't it normally do that? Okay, well anyway. I at least have 2 of her favorite gifts with me. And she's up in her castle area. So I shall go and visit her. Hopefully is she inside? I always, yeah. Well, she might be. She might not be. You know how that goes. If you know, you know. All right. Hi, Anna. Okay, great. All 3 of them are merged together. We love when this happens. All right, let's see. Can I speak? Just need to break these 2 up. Come here. Come on.
Hi.
Yes. Okay, perfect. I have something to give you. So you're gonna get this guy. Yep, 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 yep.
Great.
And then one more while I figure out the whole red pitcher plant situation. And then maybe I'll come back later and do the red pitcher plant. If not, there's no rush. All right, take a picture. Heck yeah. So let's take that picture. And I think we only have one more to do. Gain 500 star coins. Of course, after I sold my entire inventory, it wants me to gain 500 star coins. That's fine. I'll sell like one of the meals I have or something. Let's see. Off we go. Could sell like snowballs or something. Alright, sell. I do have a lot of canola. How much am I supposed to be making? That's only worth 20. Honestly, like, what if I just sold one birthday cake? It's 700 each, right? Oh, yeah. I'll just sell one birthday cake. Alright, and then, boom. Is that it? Yes. Tackle royal tasks. 10 points. Next up is uproot night thorns. 20 of them. I got this now. Alright. Let's do this. I am so excited. I love the night thorns ones because it gets me to clean up my valley. My valley is actually clean for like a whole day. And it's just overall wonderful. Oh, look at that. We stumbled upon a beautiful chest. Look at this nice collection of night thorns, by the way. And then I'll be able to sell all of the other stuff inside other stuff that I get, like from inside the whatchamacallits. And I shall be rich. I'm just kidding, not rich. Okie doke. Here we go. Let's get, there we go, that one. And then there's one over here. I should have tagged it or pinned it, but it's fine. I just keep doing this until we can't do it anymore. Come on. There we go. And then remove. Okay, Oswald, that's enough of your shenanigans. Okay, more down here. There's more night thorns everywhere. Come on, remove that. Thank you. Ooh, a memory, shall I? I guess I'm going to, because why not? It was just money. Ugh. Isn't that always so disappointing? Alright, here we go. Where are we going next? I guess I'll go this way. There's a night thorn here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So uproot night thorns, 10 points for 20 of those. Mine for yellow gems. That might not be too bad. Just wondering, is there anything else I need to do? I mean, I can't really do anything. Like, this is kind of the only one I'm working on right now. Okay. Mine for yellow gems. Right away, I can think of one. I'm just gonna see if there's others. No, it's just the one. I mean, in Eternity Isle, there's probably, oops, probably one. I don't know if Bumblestone would count. But, let's go look for the topaz. They will be found in the plaza. And for a fun little hack, I guess, make sure you have some pickaxe potion on and you'll be able to complete it a lot quicker. Alright, actually I'm gonna pin the thingamajig. Where is it? I forgot how to pin it for a second. Alright, let's get this party started. Come on, topaz. Of course, it's probably gonna all be garnet. I almost said citrine. No, citrine's the orange one, so we wouldn't be able to really get anything from that either. But anyway, I gotta keep an eye on my pickaxe potion, make sure that that is always full. And I ran out of food, like energy. Can I eat anything else? No. Let's just go ahead and eat ice cream. And then let's go back over this way, and hopefully we'll find at least one rock with the yellow gems. That would be nice, but so far it's not looking great. We're about halfway through our rock selection. It's okay. Of course this one's red, but I'm gonna get it just because I really want to make it respawn. We did a Dreamlight duty though, that's fun. Too bad I don't need that right now. Alright, here we go. This is second to the last one. And of course, not yellow. The game knows though. It doesn't, it's a smart game. It's a smart system. Because every time I need the yellow ones, I have more red rocks and vice versa. Anyway, we got 2, which is great. We love that. All right. So since we can't really go on from here, I think I'm going to do our like little wrap up where we go ahead and redeem some of our rewards, okay? In the meantime, I will work on some of these, probably most of them. I don't know if I'll do the Dream Snaps contest because I already submitted that for this week. But we'll see. Anyway, let's go to the rewards. So we're finished with page 1, 2, and 3. We're on page 4 right now. Not going to be able to get it all, but we have 125 points, and I can finally get my blooming gazebo for 50. I am so excited for this. I've been waiting and waiting. I must have. All right, that brings us to 75. Am I wrong, or do we have a part of this costume that we just... I'm wrong. I thought we had a part of this costume, like a hat or something, but it's actually after. So I have 75 points. Let's be a little strategic here. No, it doesn't need to be strategic, but you know what I mean. So 75. So 4, 5, 6. I could get this, the umbrella, and the wallpaper. Or 3, 65, 75. I can get all 3 of these, which I'm almost thinking I should. Should I just get all 3 of these? Let's get the moonstones. Got it. And the Court of Hearts parasol, which I won't be able to see very well with my wings going through it, but I'm going to just show it to you here because you get a better look in this angle anyway. It's very pretty. I love it, and I love the ruffling on the edges. It's gorgeous. And then let's get the giant daffodil, who is much less creepy than that pansy. The singing pansy. All right, so we're down to 0 points, and we have these 2 left, and then we'll be able to keep moving down the line. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the furniture section up. Okay, wow, I got a lot of stuff here. But we want to see this blooming gazebo, and we want to see our giant daffodil, which we've seen technically before in the Alice realm. All right, but here it is. Honestly, oh my gosh, now I'm regretting my dream snaps for this week because this would have been really good. Look at the inside. Okay, I want to see if this lights up. Surely it does. I can't interact with it. Okay. Yes, it does light up in the middle. And then, of course, here's the singing guy. Or, no, wait, who sings? I don't know. The giant daffodil. It's the singing pansy I'm thinking of. Anyway, I'm actually going to just do a picture, I think, and hold on, let's do this. I will show you what I'm talking about. Maybe not. Time of day. There we go. Yes. Oh, beautiful. I do have other lights here, but it looks great. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed. I love, 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 love. And then it's just so beautiful inside. And you can turn it off if you want, but I will probably keep mine on. And I need to put that in the forest for sure to keep permanently. But anyway, love it. That's my favorite item from today. Of course, sorry to the daffodil. You're a little creepy. Little bit, but not as creepy as the other one. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here. It's so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.